Is there anything better than the first time you use a brand new beauty blender? I mean, like $1 million. Anyway. Hey guys, so it's Jen and this is beautyriotx, and today we are doing, I don't think I've ever done this. Maybe because everybody does this, but I'm doing it anyway, because why the hell not? I'm going through my foundation routine. Spoiler alert, I don't do anything magical, but this just happens to be what works for me. First of all, I have combo skin, and it can go from combo oily to combo dry to combo everything, and just make no sense. So this is what is working for me now. At the moment, my skin is kind of combo dry, I guess with the changing of seasons right now. So this is what I do and what works best for me. So the first thing I do after I wash my face is prep with a toner. And this is the Dear Klairs Moisturizing Skincare Toner. This isn't my favorite, but this is actually just something I'm trying to use up, so I've just been using it, but any toner will do. I go in with a light moisturizer. Right now I'm using the Farm Stay Green Tea Seed Moisturizer Emulsion. This is very nice and light. And next, and the last thing I just did was primer. The one I'm using right now is the Becca Instant Complexion Refresh First Light Priming Filter. This is like that purpley one. I don't think this is any better or any worse than any other one. I don't see the whole purple aspect to it. But it's nice and it does the job. All right, so I guess we're just going to go in with foundation. And the one that I've been really, really liking lately is the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. This one is a smidge yellow for me, and I actually bought one that's seemingly closer to my skin tone, but I'd rather use this up first. I can get away with it, but I tend to add like a slightly warmer foundation to it. So this is one that I don't particularly like, but I'm trying to get rid of. This is the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation, and I have the color LN3. So this is slightly warmer than this one, so I just add a little bit of this first, and then I'll add the NYX. And what I always do before I even use my beauty blender is just spray a little bit of Fix Plus on it. Even though I've already wet it, I just do.
I feel like it helps everything stick together a little bit more.
And I'll just go back in and cover up anything that I can still see through. With most foundations, and with this one, it usually takes a good 2 coats to cover a really bad blemish, which I have a few going on right now, so that takes a little extra work. All right, and now I'm gonna go in with my concealer, and I love this. If you haven't tried it, go for it. If you wanna try the Tarte Shape Tape, but you feel like it might be a little too drying because I heard it's very dry, this is a good alternative, and you get, I think, a good bit more in this. And concealer, mostly I actually just use for brightening and under eye stuff. Like, I don't actually go in and spot conceal with concealer. I use my foundation for that. And it's so weird because I have 2 spots on me, here and here, that are almost impossible to cover. I don't know why, but both those spots, whenever I use the beauty blender or a brush or anything, it ends up just wiping the product away. It's very strange. That's better. All right, and I'm gonna go in again, my Fix Plus, and do a light spritz. I will use this throughout my foundation routine. I just do. All right, we're gonna go in and do a little cream contouring. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that I used to be pretty scared of cream contouring until I got these, Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. And now it's like, I can't go without them. So easy, so foolproof, and it just gives you that little bit of dimension as your base. It's not even anything crazy. It's not like, oh God, it's full contour. It's just part of my base. All right, and now we're gonna go right in with our setting powder. And we're gonna set under the eyes, and I'm using the ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder. I don't love this, it's fine though. I'm gonna take my damp beauty blender, and we're just gonna bake it under the eyes. Now, if I wasn't filming, I probably wouldn't bake. I would just set it lightly. But since I am filming, I'm baking. I really only bake when I'm filming or if I have like somewhere special to go, like a wedding or something like that. All right, the next thing I will do is go in with a pressed powder, and I love the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Compact. I have the color 2. Next I'm gonna go in and just kind of bronze up a little bit more with my butter bronzer. And when I do this, I do it ever so lightly. I'm not pressing into my skin or anything. Doing a little bit of double chin contouring because we want to hide that real bad. And warming up the neck a little bit. All right, next is blush, and we're going to do one of my tried and true favorites, the J.Cat Love Struck. They call this a blusher bronzer. There's no way in hell anybody would use this for a bronzer. But this is in the color Snookums, and it's adorable. Now I'm gonna go in and brush away with just a nice fluffy brush my under eye baking. And I'm gonna go in again with the Fix Plus. Let that dry a minute. But this just kind of stops the face from looking too dry, cakey, and matte. All right, so that was it for my quick kind of foundation face routine. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions or any products you think I'd like to try, please list them in the comments below. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.